So today's game that we're going to be playing is actually a new game. It came out not too long ago. It was on the time that I was also like taking the whole break thing. And I've been wanting to play one because I love cooking like games. So Cooking Mama was one of my favorites games growing up as a kid. Um Honestly, any like cooking games was just really fun because I like those types of games. I love Cooking Mama. I loved anything that required me to cook in a game. I don't know why. It was just very comfortable, and it was just it was just so nice. Plate Up too. So Venba is basically sort of like a cooking slash puzzle game where I think now you're trying to go back to old recipes that your family has, and like, but it's like the pages like torn out, or like parts of it are torn out, and you sort of have to like put it together, and you have to like sort of figure out what the next part of the recipe is. Now I've never played it. I only went in yesterday to just set it up, and I think it's gonna be really cute. It's gonna be really cute. It says it's supposed to be a short narrative game though, so I don't know how short this game is actually supposed to be. Yuki Hamburger Gawa. Yes, welcome to Venba. And we're gonna go right into it. Also, Moth, we were like talking about like what to make when we're in LA, and we're like, oh, we can do KBBQ and like the army stew. Think well before you dare, and never. Oh, oh, it's gone. Army stew. Oh, I should have left the volume high. Leaving already? Ayo. Oh, this is cute. I thought they made a voiceover. Sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8? How are you feeling? Tired, nauseous. This is a story game? A little bit. It's a bit of a story puzzle cooking game. We're gonna go with tired. Tired and nauseous all the time. We're gonna be able to, we only get to pick one. Just like yesterday. Okay. I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idli quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idli. It's very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Oh, the story is named after her. When it said Venba, I thought there was a meaning to it. I didn't realize it was the character that you're playing. Don't worry. I can just survive on coffee. Oh my god, no. Which just sucks because that's basically what I do because I'm too busy. It's us exactly. I can just survive on coffee machine. Okay, fine, I'll make it then. Do I sort of like the sound. Make it a coffee. I think it's her saying she'll make the idli. So I'm not very sure what that's supposed to be. You know, coffee. Make him just have coffee? Okay. No, it's okay. Venba, really, it's fine. No, no, no. Oh, she's gonna still do it anyways, even though that we said no. No, no, no. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. No, me coffee? Oh. All I have right now is sweet tea or iced tea right now. Venba. Oh, hold on, my face is in the way. Sorry, hold on. I think this is gonna be one of those things where I have to turn off my camera here. And then I have to turn on my camera here. Ooh, that's big. Hi, guys. And then we're gonna move it down here for. I don't know where these are gonna come up, so we're just gonna be moving them around as we go. Okay, I'm not big enough. Okay. Let's get this done fast. Hi, bye, leaving. Well, welcome Kazuma back for 15 months.
Hi, bye, leaving.
Hi, bye, leaving. Well, good morning and good night. All at once. Although... should I try my mother's recipe for once? Try by resub, right? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I was feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Hold on, there's music. Do you guys hear that? Hold on. I'm bringing up the music sound for this. Okay, so we have to go to mother's recipe. So the tools is the idli plate, towel, cooker. The ingredients is water and batter. Also let steam through. These are also whole so batter can cook. Make sure to something or it will leak. Arrange the plate so the steam can cook properly. What? What? I have not made idlis with these kinds of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why though. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay, so... no, oh, no point putting the plate without the batter. Okay, okay, hold on. Water. I think we put... no. Idli plates? Spin? Spin. I don't think I should cover the batter with a towel. You clean it up when it inevitably speaks? I don't actually know. I don't know what's supposed to be there. I'm not sure how to do this hints about idlis, never mind. Interesting. So if I do this... hold on. I have to spin this so it's like that, right? Right? Okay. But there's towels though. Oh, I did not mean to turn the whole fucking thing. Hold on. Fuck. How do I take it off? Do you think the towel's for steaming? Close the lid. Alright, let's see how this turns out. But the towel is still missing. Wait. I don't think I did that right. You put the towel on top of it! The sounds are really nice. Yeah, right? Okay, so you put the towel on top of the idli plate. Okay, okay. Okay, and then we turn this like that, right? Okay. Put a towel, idli plate, and then we turn it again. Like that. Another towel, idli plates. Right? Right? It's so freaking cute. It is. I like this. I like cooking games. I like puzzle games like this. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. It's done! Oh shit, I should have hit the... I want to know more about idlis. This... Put... I got a little thingy. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. Oh, that's cute. I think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. I don't know how to say his name. Pavalin? Pavalin? Pavalin. I don't know. You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know. But that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. What will I do for lunch? Exactly, what would I have to do for lunch? Would it be peacefully? Or would it be lunch? Food on the dome? Yeah, right? If we just, what would I do for lunch? I still have to cook as exhausted and as sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. So, is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back? Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's gonna be tough to stay in Canada. Fucking mood! I'm sorry, Canada fucking sucks right now about living. You know there's other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job, and there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Hi Mango, how are you? Also, it's a fucking mood. Canada is unlivable right now. It's legitimately unlivable. Mangon. Okay, have a good night, Mango. Free doctors, imagine. We do, but however, our healthcare system also sucks. It's a very nice stylized game. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? What's going on? I went to grab a small dinner. We're playing Venba, which is the puzzle cooking game, which honestly is pretty cute. Free doctors is only good if you can actually get an appointment with one. Exactly. Although my doctor's pretty good about it though. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Idlis again? Ah! She just slaps his head! What has gone into you today? Did she draw faces on them? Ah! She's pregnant! So, I guess this means we have a reason to stay? Grande? She pregante. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. Yes, she's pregante. It's only going to be more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide. Why did the screen have to move like this, man? My bro. Oh fuck, I missed the dialogue. That was my bad. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. You should have your face cam ping pong around the screen like the DVD screensaver. No, I don't want to. Although there is an option to do that, I don't want to. Although I should probably get hotkeys to move my camera around, huh? But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Do it. No, also thank you for the drink. Why aren't you saying anything? Whenever it hits the corner, we get one gift stub. My goodness. Parents from another problem country, their child, a first gen. Yep, the first generation child. I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavlan. Don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? I know, right? How else could they turn out, huh? Being outshone by one's child is a universally desired. Oh my god! Why did it go away so fast? Oh, the kid is here. Is a universally desired. Come on. My name is Pavlan, sir. Pavlan, sir. Kavin! The name is Kavin. Aw. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? Oh, I realized it's covering again. Desire outcome. Oh. I don't have time to play Kavin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transporting report of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Gavin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? Is that always a question for little kids? It's a cape! Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it! That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there! Don't run! He just ran across the screen with just like a towel on his back. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Justice for my boy Kevin. Is it? Do you think so? Yes, sir. Bachelor's of Science in Physics, sir. Ayu! This towel is so dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt. Oh, she has 2 kids? Oh wait, maybe it's a nickname. But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speaking, Camille? Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay me until then. Please, Kana? I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. I like how she like talks to her kid like it's a dog. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. I don't think he got the job all. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. Didn't buy the hundreds of units inventory story. I'm telling you, it's time. It's time for it to go. Children are creatures until they aren't. I'm gonna go with that one. That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Oh well. I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. Best way to learn sometimes is just through the TV. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. But your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. I'm gonna assume that's what what their language is. I didn't actually know what it was called. The struggles of parents. For all of us. First generations here. Yeah. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speaking, Tamida. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. That's why we picked it. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is gonna tell them? And Khalid means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. The dad just sort of giggled. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate that. Yeah, I think his nickname is Kana. What do you want to eat? I'll make you something special. Ooh! Can we order pizza? Speaking... It's my parents! Speaking, Tamiya Kavin. I want pizza. How about something better? How about we make something at home? I want to do this one. I don't like how this one says, how about we make something at home? Because this is like, we have pizza at home. My parents never really reinforced Korean since, you know, US. Yeah, but my parents always did though. I want this one. How about something better than pizza? Like... Karaota? Dosa? I can't pronounce these names! These are trying to get really hard! Iriampa? Gidosa? Biryani? Karidosa? No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Gavin. Have you ever tried putu? No? What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes. A lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. You know what? That's actually a really good way to get your kids to be really interested in what you're about to make. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rockets, but you can get a nice cardboard box. Actually, that was pretty funny. Really? Will it really look like a rocket launching? Do you want to see? That's actually really cute. Alright, let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera again because I think we're about to cook. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully, it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, duh. Music. Okay, so blender, rice, sieve, and water. This putu flour. So the ingredients are rice and water. Step 1 is to blend the rice. Separate the fine rice from the chunks. Something chunks. Something 1. Combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Okay. I'd miss that part. Like, when do we get to the rocket part? Soon, though. Be patient. The soaked rice. Okay. Okay, I wanna see this. I'm not sure how to do this. Hint. Storing the flour, never mind. Oh, they actually give you recipes. Separate the chunks over, maybe. Venba, I'm no expert, but usually we toast the flour after we make it, no? Usually, yes. It's important to toast it, especially if you're going to store the flour for later. But we're using it right away, so, here. So it's okay to skip it. They actually give you tips on when you want to try making this at home, it looks like. Okay, so this is a towel, right? Okay. Kitchi, 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 kitchi. Kitchi, kitchi. I missed it! No, I missed it again! You think that's right? No. This is way too runny. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use up all of it. Wait, I wasn't done! Oh, fuck. Okay. We do this. Shake, 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 shake. We do it again. This is the part where we're supposed to do this. Okay, we do it again. Do we still have chunks? We still do have chunks. Yeah, so it's here. It's probably like strain the chunks out and then blend it over again once more. Blend again. Whee! I thought I could just keep adding to it. That's what I thought I could keep doing. Okay, now we grab this and poof. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there's so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Interesting. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more steps to actually making this properly. Alright, that wasn't too hard. When will we get to the rocket? I love kids are so funny. Okay, so now there's a lot more steps here. So it looks like something's missing here. It says coconut flour and then coconut. There's water, 3 tablespoons of something here, and then 4 tablespoons of something here. It looks like the lid's here. Put the coconut layer as far away from each other as possible. So the 3 tablespoons are the coconut layers. Alright, this is straightforward. Is it? Assemble the parts so that the water steams and cooks what's above. Okay. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order? Coconut can crumble easily. Okay, so we put water in there. Okay. Put the coconut layers as far away as possible. So I think this is a coconut, right? So it says coconut first. Hold on. 3 tablespoons. 1, 2. Oh! Redo! Redo! Okay, so it looks like coconut. Oh wait, it's you can see the color. Coconut's white. Okay, so water. This tower thingy. Hold on. I realized again my face is in the way. It's fine. So it looks like the putu flour. So it's and then coconut. Coconut. And then another one of these, and then 2 more of these. And then that looks right? Yeah. You put this on top of here and you grab. We should turn this on after everything is ready. Is it not on? Oh. There. It's lunchtime, Gavin. Oh! That wasn't right? Wait, I thought that was supposed to be right! Venba, I think the coconut layers make it crumble. Yes, the book says to keep the coconut layers as far away from each other. The only way I see that working is if we put the coconut in first. Interesting. I was right the first time. Fuck, man. I know I doubted myself because of the color. Man, I'm sad. There's still water on there. Okay, so it's supposed to be coconut flour. Coconut, this, and the coconut? But my brain thought because of the coconut wouldn't hold it, right? So that's why I was like, why would it be the top and the bottom, right? Interesting. It works. Wow. That was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? That's actually really interesting. We are unable to offer you your secondary teacher position at this time. However, we all... She didn't get her job back. Is he asleep? Hold on. Going over here. Is he asleep? Think so. Javi? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview. Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. Hold on. I'm going to be tiny. I'm going to be itty bitty. No relevant Canadian work experience. Oh my god, that sucks. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I don't know. I know you don't like Shuresh? But I think you should take that sales job in his company. I'm moving my camera again. I'm sorry. Like it's the dialogue keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I just don't know where to go anymore. At his company. It's all about who you know here. We really are at our ropes. We're end of our ropes. We're sort of really at the end of our ropes if we really can't find a job. She was not offered her teacher position back after her maternity leave. So we're behind on rent again. We haven't sent money home in a while. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over again. But even here, we still have to beg people like Shurish. Not begging, you know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the Butu today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel like there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel the same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It just feels like he's growing further away from us. This is a hard one. I don't know, she was able to talk to her child earlier not too long ago, so it seems like it's not that hard for her to talk to him. But I'm gonna assume this is what she feels. It's where they feel like they're leaving the nest. It just feels like he's growing further away from us. The other day, he told me he wishes he had his own room, like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Sounds like my mom. Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He's not interested in anything we do. I'm gonna assume it's this one. And I'm gonna assume that the mom packs the food that she makes obviously at home and then packs it and takes it to school. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if other kids make fun of him for it, or if he's embarrassed. I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here, and he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities, but it also comes with its own culture, language, and values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from others. I think it's natural that any kids want to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Rebellious as fuck? That's how he'll turn out. Rebellious as fuck. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect like hair fallen from the head. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavlan. He is my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. At the office? Does she know what time he left? Whoa, why is it all like that? Do you see that? Like the text is all like smudgy. You know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. I think that's because his mom doesn't know English that well, so it's not understandable. Maybe. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with somebody? Or someone, I should say. He says no, dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Where did dad go? Oh my god, the first generation struggles of translating for the parents, right? All the time. Are they gonna go search for dad? Like, did dad just like disappear? Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If you decide to walk home from the office, it would be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? You think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go? Where would he go for this long? Okay, yeah, I think it's where the mom doesn't understand all the English words. I don't know, Kavin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Gavin. Here you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you ask in Tamil. Tamil. I'm gonna get this right by the end of it, okay? Ooh, okay, I can do that. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Why did the lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe that they don't talk to him? What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Gavin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back at home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. That's such a funny way to get your kid to just like bother the other parent. So, how did you and Appa meet? What did you do back home? Drink? I shall drink water. Same as here. I was a teacher. And not just a supply teacher. I taught math for 9 to 12th standard. Oh, I'm gonna assume those are grades. 9 to 12th grade. Were you a cool teacher? What's a cool teacher? Fun and easygoing. Like, were the kids scared of you? Only kids named Gavin. I don't know. I like to think I was good at it. My classes were always fun for the students. So, I don't think I'm a cool teacher here. I miss those days. But you teach here too. Not the same. Why not? I don't know. It's just not. Did they find the dad? Why did you move here? Do you think you'll ever go back? I think this is the question. It wasn't an easy choice. Babylon wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issues with us being together. It can be hard to connect with children of different cultures sometimes, yeah. Yeah. Especially with communication barriers. Yep. My mom says, but a lot of people took issues with us being together and decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. Oh, so I don't know what the culture's like back in India, but I do know that obviously once the family doesn't approve of the other, like, you know, spouse or partner, it's sort of like, it's like a dead end. I think different status, maybe. I don't know what her status is like because she's a teacher, but he was a writer. So are they a different status or just the parents didn't agree? Ama, I see Appa. What does that look? What does that look? It's scaring me. This is when we got beat up. Oh my god. Oh no, he's fine. No, he's not. He didn't die, but I think he was hurt. I think he was a target of, you know. He did get attacked though, that's what it looked like. Hair of the head, complete the park level. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. Oh, is that the kid? Oh, yeah, he graduate? Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think we should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Ba. Oh, look at his glasses. Wait, he's had these glasses for so long that he didn't buy new ones. He just taped them up. Yo, it's been so many years at this point because this kid was like 5 years old. He just graduated what looks to be high school. I'll go help Kevin back. Going to university. Might not have enough money to get new ones. Yeah, but like if you think about it, that's over 10 years. Over 10 years he had the same pair of glasses and he couldn't afford a new one. Oh my gosh. You can also see the wear and tear on the thingy at the bottom. She's making something. Excuse you? What am I supposed to do? Do you see this? The entire page is just torn out. Biryani gravy. Huh? Okay, this is this Reddit is completely unreadable. I wonder why. Game just said, I don't know, figure it out, right? Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Good luck, bish! Finding these ingredients. Okay. If it wasn't for the wonderful... I don't know how to pronounce that. Elam Tamil community here in Toronto. I can't even imagine getting all these spices easily or affordably 20 years ago. Tamil shops, restaurants, theaters, and I hear they're even offering Tamil courses for students now. Interesting. They work so hard to create this little home away from home. I wish I could do more here. Oh. Maybe I'll apply if there's any Tamil teachers. Okay, so looks like these are remembering the ingredients. Now, the beef goes in after we added all the salt and powders. That order is important. Okay, so beef is after all the powders and salt. Then add water and let it reduce. I'm gonna remember all of this. Don't worry, I've added all the instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Let's see. Chilies? There's a logical order. You add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but The ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right, so if I want to add... So I want the onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay. So it would be like onions, chilies, and then tomatoes. Ginger garlic paste. Okay. What's this? Remember, add all these first. Oh, the spices. These ingredients, so expensive. Why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, D. It's a big thing to leave another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay, so it looks like the... Okay, hold on. It looks like cloves, the cardamom, so fennel seeds, cloves, bay leaves, and cardamom. Yes. So it's gonna be this, 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 this. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over the prices. Okay, so next would be this, this, and then this. Yes, 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 and then this. I don't remember doing it this way. I must have something wrong. Let me try again. No! Okay, so it's this, this, this. Okay, okay, okay. And that would be... No. Okay. So this one, so it's like this. Oops, my bad. Logical order for ingredients. You want them to fry in oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the ones you add next. Right, so if I want the onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. Remember, once you add the tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. So it would have to be onions, that, chilies, tomatoes. Of course, okay, that is how it is. Okay, I was like, this has to go somewhere. I wasn't sure where. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. Oh my god. But I'm fixing these now and I hope Kevin can appreciate when he cooks these. Oh, if he ever does. Okay, so next has to be salt. And then beef. And then water. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ah, this smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. The layering? Interesting. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish this before Calvin leaves. Calvin is leaving for college. Oh my god! Oh, is this horchata? Okay. Nice! Fuck! Once done, let it sit in low flames for about 30 minutes. I guess the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might be referring to different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe we can try to remember. I see. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes! What's wrong, Amma? Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? Oh, and they haven't never gone home yet. I know, Kana. It's just so far away. So rice layer is last. I expect next cook out delicious Indian food from you. Me, Indian food is so daunting because of the amount of spices and things that are required in like just to make them. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's gravy, rice, and then toppings.
Emotional damage.
How do we layer this? I'm fucking guessing here right now. I don't think this is right at all. Okay, so what did we see on top? We see fried onions, leaves. Can't tell what's on top of that. I think you have to separate the gravy into... Oh, do I have to empty it? Oh, I do. Can I do it again? Nope. Okay. Okay. Rice, gravy, rice, everything? Is it right? It looks a little messy. Be real honest here. Does have to cover with a lid now? Just need to keep the flame very low and let all of it cook together. The rice will be fully absorb all of the moisture from the gravy, deepening the should be good now. Looks amazing, does it? Did I do it right? It looks very different from what was in the picture. Family beef successfully made biryani. Oh, everyone can smell the food. Look at the kid. Look at him all grown up. Moving my camera a little bit higher and out of the way. Sorry, it's gonna be on your head, Kevin. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. I like how he's eating with his hand because it's... Oh, I didn't know his caption was gonna be up there. Oh. It's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Ghana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are all driving there today after all. I'll be going out with them. Oh. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. We want to see the university. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive. We love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Ah, ma. That would be nice. Aw, but I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kana. Sure. Did I ever get any... Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some pickles and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kabi? This mom picked out all the beef pieces and gave it to her son and none to the husband. Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. The whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. Oh, yeah. I remember like people would always make fun of like some of the food I would bring to school, and they're just like, "What is that? Why does it smell like that? Why does it look like that?" You don't want any of it? Having to put a lot of effort into making all of this, all of this week. Man, people are cows with foods. It's as a kid, yeah, but I'm surprised that his friends are more along the lines of being very iffy about it because he's going to university. But this is taking place apparently around like at the very beginning was about 1980s, if I'm remembering that correctly. So at the time it's probably a lot different. I didn't ask. I thought he was born in 1990. Oh, was he born 1994? Never mind. I don't know anymore. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating kushakir. Oh, I'm gonna assume that's like the rice and stuff. That's not healthy, Kavin. You can't eat out every day. Literally, everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Ooh. You know what? We've all been there, so. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. Oh. So this is what people have been calling him? Growing up? I just want to be normal. For once. I think it says 08 back there. Oh no, so it's 2006. Anna. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Gavin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just to be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just... there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? It's the same words that the mom said to her mom. He made the fuss, so yeah. But it's also one of those things where, like, you know, moms will be moms, and like I understand too, because God, my mom was the same way. And she still is. She goes, "Why do you never visit?" I was like, "It's so out of the way, and I'm so tired." Okay. Now I'll call you every week too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. So this is 2006 right now. So he's going off to college or university in 2006. A lot of people back then were closed-minded. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. Guy's got a girlfriend. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they're so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. The dad is proud. Look at the smile on his face. Well, he did say, you know, the thing of like, what was it? Chip off the old block, so. I never know where to keep my camera. This is not a very good game to keep a camera in any of these corners. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just two of us again, huh? Just like old times. We were unable to offer you your secondary position at this time. However, we encourage you to. Oh, she just keeps trying to be a teacher and they just won't accept her. Oh my god. How long has it been now? Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? Oh, I think this is like when he was just, you know, going to the university now. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, the big day after all. I'm sure he's going... I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let our son do as he likes. I'm not I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavlan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. That's funny. But... Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I want to show him all the work that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it was for the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kavin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. This is like a really sad story, and honestly, it's one I think we all go through. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. Now 2014. The dad passed away? He's gone? Rotate? I don't know what she's making. Oh, it's not really registering my mouse very well. Am I supposed to take it out? Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. Okay. It looks like the son's coming back home. But the way that's so sad, the dad's gone. Because the last time it was what, 2006 from the last update when he went to college? So this is ghee, so it's like clarified butter if I'm correct. I don't know what she's making, but it's really cool looking. I don't know when these are ready. I'm just saying, I don't know when these are ready. Oh, I flipped. What are these called? I think these are like... It starts with the P, doesn't it? Oh god. Pakoras? I don't think these are pakoras. These look like takoyakis. Yeah, but there's like something. It's like a. It is an Indian dish, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be pakora. Oh, I thought it was drag. I just had to just click. Yeesh. Drink? I shall drink some water. Jesus Christ, that turned so red. I think I have to flip this. I love the spices. It was so red though, it turned the entire fish red. That fish was blue before it was fried. She's making like 3 more dishes, okay? I wonder what this one is. So ghee. This? Some sort of pepper. Fennels? Chilies? I don't know what that one was, but some sort of spices. Bay leaves? Or basil? Oh, it's like chili oil almost. She's scraping her own coconut? Damn, that's dedication. Coconut into some sort of stew. I can't tell what it is. Cilantros? I think it's cilantro. Interesting. Chicken! I think. Probably chicken. Oh, these actually look really good. The sounds though that it's making is actually really nice. He's trying something. I don't know what it was, but something. Look at the feast! Look at the food! Make the dinner spread. Oh. Did you never come home? I am sorry, Emma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by. The scroll. Oh. Super. Sorry about something came up last minute. I can't make it tonight. Oh. Oh. Bro, yo, your mom put so much effort into making the food. Remember this right now. So oh. I thought you play a happy cooking. I thought it was a happy cooking game too. Look, oh, the husband did pass away. We're happy to inform you that application. She finally got accepted to be a teacher after over 10 years. Oh, it's like at that point, it's like 15 years. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to something. Bachelor of Arts. Writing? I think. Yeah, I think he switched his degree. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. I just need something unique and interesting here. By the way, for a school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was super diverse. Table of kids and their share of food from different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikkas, spicy vindalus, maybe. Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her? What if we show her eating nothing? What? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. I was too embarrassed to eat at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. Who's trying to impress who? Oh. That might not fit with the tone of the show. Oh, you know what? It might be a play. Yeah, you might be right. That's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represent Toronto. You must have your favorite. You must have your favorite dish your mom made, or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she's not even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. How no? How fucking dare you delete all of that? So it is a play. Is he a writer for a play then? Wait, do you get a Bachelor of Art degree if you're a writer? You do? Oh. Wait, I want to see more. Go back. I want to see more. Okay. I have a degree in arts for English. Interesting. It's weird that it's under arts though. It says, "Hey Kavin, I just wanted to ask you if you had any cool references for set designs as for set designers as they design Priya's home. They can do their own research for sure, but maybe there's something cool you have in your home. Something cultural, potentially obscure. Oh, I don't know, man. You've seen my apartment. It's all movie posters and games. There has been something you remember. There has to be something you remember growing up with your parents, right? Yeah. Actually, my mom left me a box of stuff before she left it. Your mom left it. Oh. You remember how she said that she would leave when she felt like there was no one there for her now? Her son doesn't see her anymore. Her husband has passed away. She is now alone, even though she was accepted to teach. Now, I don't know where to teach, but she was accepted to teach. And now she's left. In a secondary school. But was it in India in secondary school, or was it here in Canada? Probably was in Canada. Okay, so it looks like the mom left. I'll check that, I guess, and then show the mask. She finally got the job that she was going for, but at that point, she was probably of like close to retiring age, right? Or close-ish, so maybe she worked a bit more and then called it quits. Okay, and that's it. I see. Okay, hold on. My boss just messaged me. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, at least I can do, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Okay. Oh, the mom patched it up. Oh, look at all the patches. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Well, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, Italy's. Oh, it is all written in like Tamil, and he can't read them. This is Putu. Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu ko the kurambu. I can't even say that. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. It's the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell. And the day she made it, there was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful! She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Tamarind paste? I don't know what these are. Okay. Something, water, something. This plus this equals this into another bathwater. I can't really... Making cuisines? Yes, actually. Hi, Triple. How are you? Yes, we're making Indian dishes, and this has an entire story behind it too. It's not just solely on cooking. It's more of a storytelling game. Very sad, actually. Very cute, but very sad. And currently now this is a son. So the son grew up in Canada, and honestly forgot his, you know, his mother language, like a lot of us first generation kids. I am defeated. Did at least one face cam stream for the week. Oh, did one last face cam for the week. You know. At least like you have fun, right? Let's see. So he goes on to saying, I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Yo, what now? Tamarind goes into water, and this, and then whatever this is. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh man, I'm so stuck. The recipe book? Never mind, the recipe book. I'm gonna put a lot of effort into fixing these, huh? This book was so important to her, I can't believe she left it behind for me. Though I think she overestimated my Tamil comprehension. Maybe. Okay, so water. To that one. Water into maybe that one? Put the fucking... Okay, fine. Oh, I didn't know I had to... I didn't know I had to keep mixing it like that. I was like, how am I doing this? Oh, the water really changed colors. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water from the tamarind. This? And then again. How many times can you do this before, like, you can't to do this anymore? I feel like at some point, like, you're going to... It's just gonna be very watered down. The water isn't really changing colors that much anymore. There we go. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to another bowl and see. What do you mean, add it to another bowl and see? What? Oh, like this. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means that the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. How did he know it was tamarind from looking at it? Yo, that's so much shit. What the fuck? I looked away. That's a lot of something I can't understand. What is this? I don't know. Okay, well, there's no diagram in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. What if... I think I can make it a few words. Do these words. Toast both the grains first. Okay. Just have to figure out the missing parts. Maybe we can go step by step. Okay. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Maybe. About soups. So, Rasma? is essentially a watery soup. The rasma powder seems heavy on the black pepper, and I think that's why it's so good for colds and flus. I remember Appa came home one day from complaining that the English mulligataway soup, I don't even know how to pronounce that one, soup was a poor imitation of our soups. Was he talking about rasams? Wait. Black pepper is called milagya? I don't know. In Tamil. And the water is called Thani. And if... Oh my god, all these words are gonna be so fucking hard. I'm sorry. And if rasmams... mims are a peppery watery soup, then it's just okay. Multigato. Oh my god. Okay, powder, mustard seeds, tamarind water, salt, curry leaves, cumin, shallots, tomatoes. Let's toast both the grains first. I'm gonna assume they mean cumin and mustard seeds. The seeds, not grains. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I can't count on the number of times I've woken up to the sound though. How is it smelling so good? Okay. Ooh, I can read this part easily, can you? Next, add red leaves and green chili. Red leaves? Red leaves and green chili, okay. Oh, I must have my words for green and red switched around. Oh, I see. They're gonna do it that way. On to the next step. Add minced something and crushed ginger garlic. So this one? Add minced shallots and crushed ginger garlic. That's what it was. Okay. It's usually around this time Amma would have me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. Oh my god, the time my parents also did that too. What gives out water? First add this. That creates water. Then add salt itself. Tomatoes. We already seen this last time. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then add salt. The first thing to add needs to create water. The second thing is I add is pretty much water itself. What could those be? What do you mean? Was that not right? Oh, I put salt. Oh my god, my brain thought it said then add salt. Then the water itself, tamarind water. No idea what this says, but only 2 greens left, so I've realized you guys couldn't see that the whole time. I'm gonna assume this and this. The smell is really taking me back. Amma was upset because the phone call she got from home. Oh, do we get to learn what the phone call was? I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, no, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Mom was sick, I think. Can't read this part either, but there is not much to this. Just put everything in and cook, I guess. Really? Oh. What's this one? Turmeric. What do you mean after everything's in? Isn't everything in here? Oh, ha! There's— I forgot the steam whistle part. Poof. Is this his memory? No. Bruh, yes. Yes, Emmett. I should keep going. He's remembering. He's remembering. Yeah, he is. Keep going what? Oh. Well, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. That's funny. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Fucking sad story. It is a sad story. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup, made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. I thought we came here for a cute family story. I thought so too, my guy. I thought it was gonna be cute. Oh, but okay, that looks good though. We just like coriander, so cilantro. Ah, that looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Finishing the cooking of chicken rasam. Amma? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Hmm? Oh no, Kana. Not at all. I just heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma just misses her. Why is she leaving? Grandma is also passed. It's natural, Kavin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I'm close to getting a box of Kleenex. I won't leave you, Amma. Oh! Oh! Or Appa. Oh! Oh, the pain! Oh, the pain! Any recipe updates? He still has dad on there. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's children. Thank you, Miss Venba, Miss. Oh. Oh, he wanted to go visit mom. Oh, is he wearing his dad's old glasses? Dosa! Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen, it's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip. Once the edges are brown, then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you. Another disaster coming up. Nope. And then how do I spread this around? Rotate? And then I crank up the heat. How do I know when it's done? Oh my god. I cheat it! Good job! Ready to try something harder? Like it was yesterday, coming up with them. Aww. Are you ready to try Uthamba now? I don't know. Dosa will be the dosa will be a bit thicker. This time we can layer all the vegetables. Ooh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings? Yes. Not really though. Oh, water. Turn it down. I'm gonna rotate. I find it's cute that he went back to visit. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's otham is different. But make sure to add ghee first. Okay, so the what is onion, carrots, green chilies. Ooh. So ghee. I like the onions. I like this. Ooh, idli powder. Ooh. Why they cranked up the heat? And flip. How do I know this is done? I think I'm getting the hang of this. Are you? See, I told you it's easier. I haven't made this in a while. This was your appa's favorite. Kari dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here. But you can do it with chicken or beef or whatever you like. So again, water. Turn down the heat. This is not very... This one doesn't really work well with the mouse. Good job, Gavin. Now, we can start adding the curry toppings. Like otham bums, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the bean eggs as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. So, ghee. And then egg. Okay. And then the curry. And then the coriander. And then crank it up. And I think it's done. I don't actually know how long. And another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great. I like he's wearing his dad's glasses. Do you notice that? You're doing great, Caffeine. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosa like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosa, Cabin. Oh, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and join you. Oh, no. I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Oh, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one. Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kavin. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cute. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kavin. Is this all research for that show you've been writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I couldn't write what they wanted. I felt like a fraud. This one, really. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunner felt I could offer a Tamil perspective. But I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me? When there's a job on the line? I couldn't deal with it. You're being unfair to yourself. I had no idea you felt that way. You're being unfair to yourself. That's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I want to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you can stay in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you and Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. Bev is just crying. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still trying to catch up to him. Oh. Oh. Who's cutting onions? That's not why I came, Kavin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's the best for me. And even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavlan, which by the way for those that don't know is her late husband now. Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? You think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. It hit you in the feels. Oh my god, it was so sad. Where was the cooking puzzles? Well, we did them. I thought it was about cooking. It is about cooking. It was just really sad. Honestly, this was a very short. It was more of a story game. But the game itself too, the cooking part was actually really fun. Yeah, as much as it's very simplistic, it was very cute. I would love to say I wish there was more, but I think that ended very nicely. The story was good, but a great way to introduce Indian food. I think so. I wish we knew more about some of the stuff that like we got to cook. Like some of the stuff that like the mom made. Like we didn't get to see the names of it. It was all in her mother language, Tamil, and I was like, I don't know how. I don't even know what those were. What those were. Look at the drawing at the end. TikTok, our TikTok wizard. Oh, look at the wholesome game. Hi Mori, how are you? We're gonna have some water because you said drink. And that is Venba. Venba was very short. But yes, I think it's a very adorable game. I do recommend it. It is very short, however, it took me about 2 hours to just get through this. So, you know, there is that. I actually want to see, it says chapters here. How much was it? I don't actually know. I bought this game when it came out, so there's about a 15% sale on it. If you're Canadian, it's around, I don't know, maybe $15, $12. But it's very cute. And like, you do get to cook a little bit, but it's mostly a story game. And you do have to read out all the lines, so I don't know how comfortable you are reading the whole story, but it's a very good game. It's very sweet. We actually had people about to start crying in here. So there was like, it's so sad. This one hurt my heart. Chapter 5 hurt my heart. Yes, it was a very sweet game. I would highly recommend it if you guys ever wanted like a short game to play and just have a game, you know, that sort of hurts the heart. And I also need to grab a doggo biscuit because we finished this game, so we'll now be going to this scene. Which honestly, I should be switching to a different one. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna be switching to. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab the dog and treats. Okay. She's so hesitant. She's like, oh, do I go? Do I go? Do I go in now? Do I go now? Yes, here's Dogo. I should probably start with that. Any animal lovers here? It's a Yumi. Yes, it's a Yumi. Look at the dog. You're drooling on me. She's naked? Yeah, she's naked. Wait. Fallow? Probably. Okay. Fallow, but there's a Yumi. Yeah, she can still chill here while I get like Valorant ready. Oops. Watch out, watch out. He's a boppers. Woo! I remember him putting Yumi on your lap several times, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if that is what he did. But yeah, I really like the game Venba. Sadly, it is a quite short game, so like there is not that much replayability to it, but I think it was cute. I think it was really nice. And I think a lot of people also agreed here that it was also really cute and like the short story. Still really sad and just hit you in the feels. Hi, bye-bye. It was lovely, but kind of wish there was more cooking gameplay. I wish so too, honestly. There were at least 4 or so recipes where you're trying to figure out like what you're trying to make. But it did say it was supposed to be a short game though. And I think there was more to, you know, like the message that was in it rather than just the straight up gameplay. I still think it's cute. I still think it's cute. Until then, I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye!